Okay. Turn that camera around so you don't have to see my ugly face. Haven't shaved in a few days, so I look kind of rough. I'm out at the gifting area today. It says very bad connection. Let me move up here on the hill. I just did a Facebook video and it didn't have any problems there, so it seems like when I get down in there I lose signal. But it's just a quiet Sunday. I thought I found what looked like a print over there as I walked in. I don't think that it was, because there was either the stick had been laid over it, or if it had been made with the stick there, I would have thought it would have broke the stick. I may show you on the way out. Hey, Jared. What's up, buddy? When I was coming down here today, some asshole has I don't know who, someone would look like someone was doing some remodeling on their home. They had some leftover lumber. Whoa. I thought I heard some splashing around. There must have been some geese or something that just took off. Some big canine prints. But anyway, there was some, yeah, there's some ducks down there. Well, this Zoom sucks on YouTube. Anyway, somebody has dumped all their damn trash down in here. It's just a bunch of concrete and lumber, but still it pisses me off that somebody, I mean, there's a dump 20 minutes away, the next town over, or dump it in a ditch. Don't dump it out here. People have no respect for a beautiful place like this. Pisses me off. We'll walk over here and see if that bridge is still intact. I don't know who made it or what made it, or if it's just washed up stuff, but it's what I use to get, since there's water in here now, this is what I use to get across. I gotta be careful too, because there could be cottonmouths down in here. It is that time of year. Some deer tracks. See, here's that bridge, and I don't even think I'm gonna cross it today. Yeah, it doesn't look. At first, I thought maybe a beaver had done that, but some of those are just like, that's a massive log. I mean, it's huge. It starts there and it goes down into the water. It says I've got a bad connection, so I'm going to move back this way. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I don't know if I talked about the fires, but I did on Facebook just a minute ago and on the other video that I'm going to upload, but we are okay. The fires did get close, but they, you know, the next lake over from here, I know there's some areas over there that got hit really bad, so I did drive over there on a service call that I had to do, and saw a lot of the burnt up areas. It's pretty bad, but I don't think it got that close to the lake, so I know one of the wildlife management areas did catch fire, a portion of it, so that's not good. But out here, we're okay. None of my areas out here got burned up, or luckily the wind was blowing the other direction, so it was pushing the fire the other way. There are some people that did lose their homes, unfortunately, so prayers are going out to those. I even offered to donate some stuff. I have some furniture, but I have some stuff in a storage unit that I'm not using, but they wouldn't. I delivered a bunch of appliances to somebody that had lost their whole home, and I offered to give them some furniture, and they wouldn't take it. But we've been delivering a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of people helping out and buying stuff for people that lost everything. It was a bad deal. It's good to see that there's still some good, nice, good, generous people out there. So here's a gifting tree. Many of you already know. And no, I didn't bring anything today. I'm just kind of out here walking around, checking things out. Hadn't been out here in a long time. It's been over a month, because I went on that trip to southeastern Oklahoma, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. The footage I did get from there. Wasn't a lot, but I did get some. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We really wore ourselves out on that trip. But let me catch up on any comments here. My people don't trash places. Yeah, I don't know. I'm almost tempted to even bring my trailer out here and clean it up. It pisses me off. It's just, all it is concrete and some old wood. Looks like they remodeled something, or I don't know. I'm sure these roads get maintained that are around the lake. I'm sure it'll get cleaned up, but it's not the point. Hello, Bigfoot World, Apache Sasquatch. I don't know that I've ever seen you on here, but good to see you on here, buddy. That name does kind of sound familiar, but anyway, nice to see you. Brown Dwarf, what's up, buddy? It says I got 11 people watching. I don't know who they all are. Sometimes it doesn't always show me, but thanks for tuning in. Not a lot going on today. I'm just kind of walking around, checking things out. Hadn't been out here in a while, so figured I'd come out and see if anything's changed. I did find a possible print coming in, which I may show that to you guys here in a little bit. The only thing that threw me off is there was a stick laying over it, so it may not even be a print. Maybe could have just been a critter digging or something. I don't know. It looked like it had toe impressions a little bit, but we'll go show that to you here in a minute. Let's just walk back over there. I'm not seeing anything new back here, so. It's starting to green up a little bit, and once it, give it about another month, and what I call the Oklahoma jungle along Bigfoot Creek will be back to its usual self, and I need to go check it out. I wonder if that creek's got water in it. where this one's got a bunch. See, this ground looks, I'm thinking that was probably just a critter digging, because let me go see if I can find that. It's right back here. If I didn't step on it. I bet you that was just a critter digging, is all that it was. It's like right in here. Yeah, it's right there. See here. Well, now the sun's kind of, but see, there's a stick laying over it, so I don't think that's a print. I think it's just, there's a lot of little dug up places here. I think that was just like a possum or armadillo or something digging for grubs. So anyway, I'm gonna walk back over here to the creek for a minute and just listen. I was sitting over here earlier between videos and just being quiet, and you start hearing stuff whenever, if you just sit there and be quiet, you'll start to hear stuff almost like it's coming to check you out. So I'm gonna do that again, and I'm probably gonna bring a camcorder out here. And I was gonna do this last week. I was gonna bring it up and set it right here, pointing across the creek. Just let it record for 2 hours and come back and get it. Maybe do some tree knocks or something before I leave, but I never got around to it. So I'm just gonna sit here for a minute, guys, and let you guys kind of see what I'm seeing. I'm not gonna walk. I'm not gonna do much walking today. This might be a good place to sit right here. So I'm just gonna have a seat. We'll see if we can hear anything. See if I can zoom in over there. That's probably pixelated, but anyway. Very bad connection. Every time I come down here, it does that. Let me back up a little bit. How are the ticks, and do y'all get poison oak? I've never really gotten poison oak or poison ivy that I know of, that I remember. I don't think I'm really that allergic to it. I guess everybody is to a degree, but you know, I would probably have to like really rub it on me to get it. But I know other people do get it in Oklahoma, so I know it's here. The ticks, I haven't had any ticks on me yet. There's these other little bugs out right now. You can kind of see them on the water down there. Those are water bugs, but there's these other ones that are a little bit smaller. They're little black bugs. I don't really know what they are. They're landing on me right now. And then of course the mosquitoes are starting to, they're not bad, because usually if this was midsummer right now, I'd be getting ate up. I actually ordered me a couple hats that have mosquito nets built into them. I saw those on Chris Billingsgate. He had one, and so I ordered a couple off Amazon. They were pretty cheap, like $10 or something. What's for breakfast? I don't know. Haven't had breakfast. I usually skip breakfast and just eat lunch most of the time. I used to be a big breakfast guy, but not anymore. Hey Joey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, Eastern Oklahoma was awesome, man. We wore ourselves out. I saw. I hope your mom and your daughter's doing better. I saw that post this morning. Hopefully they're doing okay. I said a prayer for both of them, so I hope they're okay. Is that a snake? Oh no, it's just a stick. But I hope they're okay, man. I haven't been on Facebook as much as I usually am. I've been kind of staying away from it, and so I know a lot of you probably think I'm ignoring you if you leave me a comment or send me a message or something. No, I've just been staying away from Facebook. I've been kind of taking a break from it all, really. Hey, Roland, what's up, buddy? Good to see you on here. Saying I have a very bad connection again. Lori, how are you today? So I'm going to start walking back up this way. I would love to squatch. Let's see. I would love to squatch in Oklahoma one day. I drove through there once. Yeah, anytime you come to Oklahoma, man, let me know and we'll take you out. I mean, where I'm at up here in northwestern Oklahoma, it's most of you, if you've ever been to Oklahoma, western Oklahoma is pretty arid and dry. It's all farmland. The only places you're going to find forests like this is around lakes and rivers and creeks, and that's where I'm at now, is by a lake. Eastern Oklahoma is a totally different story. I mean, once you cross I-35, which runs right down the middle of Oklahoma, it's a whole different ball game. I mean, it turns green. You got mountains. It's thick forests. Like Joey said, we just came back from there. It was an amazing trip. We kind of wore ourselves out and didn't get to do as much as take that back. We did a lot. I didn't film as much as I wanted to. But we're planning on some other trips here soon. I'm gonna try to get down to the Red River area. I keep saying that. I haven't heard from Doss in a while. I don't know what's going on with him. Hopefully he's okay. I actually had somebody contact me the other day wanting to know if he was all right, and I was like, well, I haven't really been in contact with anybody here lately, so I don't know. But I'm hoping to get down there to the Red River area before we go. The next Bigfoot Festival trip it's always in October, first week in October, so that's a ways away. So I'm hoping to get down to the Red River area, maybe around D's area here soon. Maybe Tom's wanting to go. I'm sure Joey's gonna, he'll be there. So I'll give you guys a heads up before we go do that. I'm gonna start walking back this way, and I'll just record as I hike back out of here. I got some stuff I gotta go take care of today. I just wanted to come out and look around. I hadn't been out here in over a month, so just kind of came out to see if anything's changed. Which, other than more water in the creek, there really hasn't been much, so it doesn't look like much is added to the structure there. It kind of looks the same. Hey Kelly and Joel, Structure Man Chop, how are you? Hi. Does the water have a smell? I don't know. I don't smell anything. Now it does have kind of a reddish color to it for some reason, which it usually doesn't. I think that is from all the detritus, or the the leaf litter is turning it that red color. All the decay is making it turn that color. If you stay up with my channel, you'll know that that creek hadn't really even had water in it up until here recently. I would walk up and down that creek all the time, and that's what that bridge is there for now. I can use it to get across, and I don't know who put that there or what put that there, or if it just washed up there. I have no clue. But I have got to get out of here, guys. I got some things I got to take care of today, and I've got another trailer I need to work on. Yeah, I love this area right here. It's kind of shaded. It's a little open. Be a nice area to come camp at. And of course the creek runs right up through here. Right down in there. Alright, let me see if I'm missing any comments here. Doesn't Oklahoma have a county named LaFleur County? Yes, it does, and that's actually where, if you watch the videos where me and Joey was down in southeastern Oklahoma, we was in LaFleur County and McCurtain County, and those are the two counties that have the most BFRO sighting reports, or those two counties. That's pretty much where we was at. The town of Hanobi, part of the campgrounds there, actually, I think one part of it is actually in LaFleur County. When you cross over this other section, you're in McCurtain County. So, but yes, there is LaFleur County. I think LaFleur is number 1 in sightings, and McCurtain is number 2. Beautiful, beautiful areas. If I could do it, I would build me a cabin down there, and I'd never leave. Maybe one of these days I'll hit that lottery ticket and be able to do that. Let's see, what else did I miss? I was wondering where D has been too. He kind of does what I do. I mean, you know, you got to take breaks for a while. It gets overwhelming. I mean, this, you know, I'm getting close to 5,500, you know, over 5,000 subscribers, and it just gets to be a lot to, I mean, heck, when I got over 3,000, keeping up with people's comments and messages just get overwhelming. So it's a huge task to try to, you know, you want to be, when I first started this, I really didn't plan on interacting with many of my fans as much as I do, but I enjoy that. So, but it's a huge undertaking to do all that. So, and it just gets overwhelming. You got to take a step back, and life gets in the way. You got to take care of, you know, your job and your family and all that. So anyway, maybe that's D's just taking care of personal stuff. I don't know. I guess when I get back to the house here in a little while, I need to try to get a hold of him. But if anybody else has heard from D, please let me know. Hopefully he's okay. I'm sure he's just taking a break. So let's see here. I was wondering, because animals know good water areas from bad or poor, and sometimes if it is not moving, yeah, I'm pretty sure that water's stagnant. And no, brown dwarf, I did not gift today. I just kind of came out here and I really didn't intend on even making. I was just going to do a regular, just film with my camera and upload it. But I was out here, it's nice. So I figured I'd do a live video just so you guys can see where I'm at today. But no, I didn't gift anything. I should have. I am going to start that back up this year, though. Try to get a little trust thing going here. There is another huge X in my woods today, and it was not there yesterday. Sweet, Lori. Do you I know who you are, but I'll have to... do you have a... I know I've talked to you before. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, send me a friend request and take some pictures of that. I'd like to see it. I got that house near Zoe in LaFleur. Nothing ever seen on the camera so far but a bear. Linda Pomeranke, nice to see you on here from Midland, Michigan. Lots of activity up there in Michigan. Good to see you on here. Famnita, how are you today? Most of me subs are dead. All right, guys. The bugs are driving me nuts. They're not mosquitoes. I don't really know what they are. They're these little... I don't know if you can see that. These little black bugs are like... They're not biting or anything, but they make me kind of itchy. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I got some stuff I gotta go do. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next one.